Possibility. I would say more than one.
I was just giving that to you.
This is your chair you left in my truck
At the event?
at the event. The outdoor hangout extravaganza.
What's up, dude? What up?
Hi.
It's game time.
Alright, so today, back with my buddy Cheeto and Sully. Sully, Cheeto, y'all say hey.
What's up?
So, but first, we're gonna run by this guy. His name is Chris Richardson, and he messaged me on Instagram, and he makes axes, like custom-made, really cool, high-end axes. And he just shot me a message and was like, "Hey, dude, I want to make you an axe. And how do you say no to an axe?" And he makes. I looked at his Instagram, and it's just his products are like super cool, super custom. And he was like, "Send me your logo." And then that was like a month ago, a couple days ago. He sent me a message like, "Hey, your axe is ready." So I'm fired up. We're gonna go pick it up, see what it looks like. Dude, what's up? Dude, I'm so fired up, man.
Happy to meet you.
Good to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Dude, so this is where you make all the handles and stuff out of?
So this is part of our firewood business. We sell wood to Piggly Wiggly and people, and for the most part, it's all hand split.
Really?
My wife's a boss. She hand splits 30, 40 cords of wood a year by hand. My job is the chainsaw man, and then I'll quarter them like this for her.
Yeah, this is my old stomping grounds over here.
I thought you were from Bluff Park.
Yeah, I grew up over on Page.
Okay.
Yeah. In there.
I guess that's kind of what you'd expect from a shop.
This is cool, man.
This is it. Dude. Check that out.
Dude, that's so awesome. Dude, look at that. That's awesome. Look right here.
Oh yeah.
Dude, man, thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's the coolest thing ever. So tell everybody a little bit about what you do when it comes to making these. This is a masterpiece. Like, just tell me how you did this.
All right, so we kind of start with, if you follow me on Instagram, you get to see some of the travels. Half the fun is finding this old vintage steel. You know, that piece right there is probably 70, 80 years old.
Really?
And it's in, that's pretty typical condition for a piece like that. So we're kind of starting with, vintage piece of hand-forged high carbide steel, and that's our raw material. And first thing I do is I'll strip that down. Might go through a chemical process, but sometimes it's just abrasives. And then we make and fit the handle. I pretty much exclusively work with hickory. Occasionally some ash if the hickory's hard to find, but you got you a nice American hickory stick there.
Oh, look, dude, your logo right here. Check that out.
Oh yeah. You'll never forget who made it.
Hey, and so we'll put a link to his Instagram. I'll put it down below so you can follow him. And then if somebody wanted to have one made or get one, I mean, where do they need? Is it all on your Instagram?
Instagram's a great place. Instagram's a great place to kind of keep up with what I'm doing. See the kind of work that I do. You can put in an order through there. But I've also got a full website, RichardsonAxeworks.com. And it's got some different options, all sorts of different stuff. But yeah, man, and about half of what I do is I just go out and find old steel, restore it, sell it to cool folks like you who are interested in that kind of thing. The other half is doing custom restorations for people. Like if you've got your grandfather's axe, your great-grandfather's axe,
and
we can bring it back to life. Yeah.
God, that's so cool. All right, so I interrupted your process. So
then about 70-80% of the rest of the work that happens on this bad boy right here. This is my 2x72 belt grinder. That's what we're going to use to strip material off the head. That's what we're going to use to reprofile and sharpen the blade. That's what I'm going to use to shape the handle. So I'll rough cut it out with a bandsaw. But then really to get something from square to nice and round and smooth, I'm running it on this. And
heck yeah, man.
Man, just a lot of time and attention and blood and sweat.
How did you get that to look like black? I mean, how do you do that? Is that just staining? Or
no, it's scorched, so it's burned. And it's an old Japanese technique you may have heard of. It's called Shosugibon. For me, what I've learned over the years is, you feel how smooth that handle is?
Oh, dude, yes.
I can achieve that. The best way I can achieve that is by scorching it. It raises all that grain up, and then I knock it back down, and it's just butter.
Dude, I love this, man. So then, did you hand engrave this?
So this is a partnership with one of my best friends. His name's Ben Fawcett. He's a big fan of yours too. And he's an artist. And one of the things that makes my business unique to some other people that does the same kind of thing is we can put just about anything on an axe handle, and he does it by hand. So that's all hand art. And you know, he took your logo and translated it on there. And then the head is a chemical etching process. So I took your logo, made a vinyl screen out of it, and then through electricity and chemicals eat away at the head to leave your impression there. So it's totally custom for you.
Dude, that is awesome.
So cool.
Ben, what's his last name?
Ben Fawcett.
Ben Fawcett, if you're watching, dude, thank you so much, man. Seriously,
And he will be watching.
That is so cool, man. It means more to me than you know that people actually care about what we're doing, and that I could actually have something like this, and I'm blown away, man. This is just really, really awesome. I knew when you messaged me, I was like, heck yeah, I want an axe. Are you kidding? Who's going to say no to an axe?
Yeah, man, we appreciate what you do, both on your channel, but also the work you do in the community. You're just a stand-up guy. I know your wife. His wife's my dentist. Takes care of my teeth, keeps me eating what I want to eat. So appreciate your family. Boys play baseball together.
Yeah.
Good to get to meet you, and you'll have something. And the cool thing about the reason I do what I do is if you go to Home Depot, buy an axe, you swing it a couple times, you're going to have to go replace it.
Yeah.
This is something that you can give to your sons.
Oh, yeah.
And if it's taken care of, they can give it to their sons.
Oh, this
and
thing's
their
never
sons.
going to be used. I know it's fully capable of use, I can tell. But, I mean, it's never going to see. I mean, this is never going to be.
So that's something y'all
This
can
is
hang on
gonna
to
be
forever.
It's going to be treasured, man.
Good deal.
You got any other ones in here that you're like working on right now? Or?
Oh, yeah, I got a couple that I'm kind of in process on. Here's one that's close to being finished. This one's a unique. The handle is made out of purple heartwood, which is a totally different kind of wood. It's exotic, and one thing that I've been experimenting with that you can kind of tell here, purple heartwood is fickle. And when you cut it, I've got some blanks up there, I'll grab one in a second.
Yeah.
It's bright purple, but as soon as it hits sunlight, it turns brown, just ugly like any other color would. So I've been messing around with some light stable purple dye to try to help it hold on to that purple, and this one's really holding up nice. So that's something I'm messing around with.
Very cool. Is that just a personal use, or are you going to sell that?
Yeah, it'll be for sale.
You got mallets and all kind of stuff. Huh?
Yeah. Hey, if it's a vintage wooden handled tool, I can play around with it and do some fun stuff with it.
Do you have any like really like super special treasures that you?
Oh yeah. You want to follow me?
Yes, I'd love to. Yeah, sure. Dude, it's so sharp.
Would you do
He
it?
cut his finger just running his finger across it.
I know, really did.
Look at that. Dude, this is the coolest thing ever, man. I mean, what an amazing thing. Alright, so tell us about this one.
So this is called a Kelly Black Raven. And as you can see, it's got some incredibly intricate embossing on the head. You know, if you know anybody in the axe world, they're always looking for these. These are pretty hard to find, and they bring a high price.
Really?
I've got one of these in my personal collection, so I can't justify a second one. So this one's gonna have some work done to it, and then I'll end up selling this one. But this is to find one of these out in the wild is a treasure.
So, when it goes for sale, how will you market that? Do we on your website, on Instagram?
Yeah. So this is not my normal piece. This
Sure.
is definitely going to be in a different price range.
Yeah.
So I'm still thinking about how I'm going to do that, but it'll be all over Instagram.
Okay.
For sure.
I got you.
So
Stay tuned.
So you'll get to see it
A
before.
normal piece, if somebody wanted this done right here,
Yeah.
what would that run somebody?
So a typical full-size single bit axe is around $300. If we're doing the custom etching on the head, some custom art, you can kind of get into some premium prices there. But man, if you're just looking for a solid beautiful piece of American steel that you can use, that you can not use, whatever
Sure.
you want to do. It'll be around 300. The hatchets I make are around 200 bucks, and then if you get into a full-size double bit, it's 350 plus. And then the more rare it is, and
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole
the more story it has, the you go up from there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's RichardsonAxeworks.com. Instagram handle is @RichardsonAxeworks.
And I'll put those links down below so you can just click on it. But y'all go check them out. Go buy some axes. I mean, seriously. I mean, this is not something you're gonna get anywhere else. Super custom, super high end, and just quality that's next level. Brother, I can't thank you enough, man. Seriously,
Enjoy
I owe
it.
you a deer hunt.
Hey, anytime.
Seriously,
Anytime.
seriously. So we'll set it up, man, because I want to take you, try to get you on a deer.
I'd love to.
So get your bow tuned up.
I got you.
Get ready to go.
I need to start shooting
I'll be
some.
in touch. All right, so we're just leaving Richardson Axeworks, and I'm blown away. He just built an incredibly awesome gift. I had no idea what to expect, and I really just don't have words. Chris, man, that was such a nice thing for you to do for me, and it's something I'm going to treasure for the rest of my life, and I'm going to pass down to my kids. So you just have no idea what it means, man. So I know you're probably watching this video right now. I just want to tell you thank you, and I can't wait to show it to my kids and show it to my wife.
Get a lot of leaves, you can just get a stick and just.
Okay, so we just put out about what, 3 trail cameras, 4 trail cameras?
3 or 4. Yeah.
We put out 3 or 4 new trail cameras. Cheeto was nice enough to provide a bunch of bags of triple grip feed.
Cheeto is gonna be the bestest.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go home and play with my new
Cheeto's
axe
gonna
and
be
watch
the
these trail
winner.
cameras. Who's gonna win?
Cheeto.
Cheeto! All right, guys.